You're noticing strange shifts in your body and energy, things that don't seem to have a simple explanation. Maybe it's a new light in your eyes when you see your reflection, a sudden and total change in what you crave to eat, or just a deep, unshakable feeling that something big is about to happen. If you've been feeling like you're going a little crazy, just take a deep breath. You're not. Within many spiritual beliefs, these aren't seen as random symptoms. They are viewed as sacred signs, whispers from your soul letting you know that it's preparing for its other half. This is what many call the divine feminine glow-up. And no, it's not about finally buying the right serum, although your skin might be looking better than ever. This glow-up is understood as something deeper. It's the visible evidence of your soul's energy becoming more prominent. It's seen as physical proof that your body, your temple, is preparing for what is known as a twin flame reunion. This is the kind of transformation that happens not when you're chasing them, but when you've finally, fully chosen yourself. It happens when you start healing the parts of you that have been waiting in the shadows and begin walking through the world like the queen you forgot you were. This journey of physical transformation is profound, and it's something many on this path report experiencing. Yet, it's rarely discussed in its full depth. These changes are believed by many in spiritual communities to be the body's way of catching up to the soul's evolution. They are viewed as external markers of a huge internal shift. Your very essence is thought to be recalibrating to hold more light, more love, and a higher frequency, the frequency of union. And what's truly fascinating is the belief that while the divine feminine is experiencing this glow-up, the divine masculine is also undergoing his own intense shifts. His experience might be less of a glow and more of a purge. Sleepless nights, sudden fatigue, and a restless energy as his own body is believed to be releasing old densities to try and match the frequency you are now holding. His transformation is often seen as a direct mirror and response to yours. So, let's explore the 7 primary physical transformations that you, the divine feminine, might be interpreting in your own life right now. Each one can be seen as a beautiful, sacred confirmation that you are on the brink of a profound reunion. Not just with them, but with the most authentic version of yourself. The light in your eyes and the radiance of your skin. The very first and often most noticeable change is said to happen in your face, specifically in your eyes and your skin. People who have known you for years might comment that something about you is different, that you seem to be glowing, even if they can't quite name why. This isn't about conventional beauty. It's believed to be a soul-deep radiance becoming visible. Let's start with your eyes. They are often called the windows to the soul. And in this phase of the journey, that statement feels more literal than ever. Your eyes may appear brighter, clearer, and more magnetic. There's a new depth, a shimmering light that seems to come from within. The spiritual interpretation is that as you heal and release suppressed grief, trauma, and fear, your soul's true essence begins to shine through. The guarded, tired look is replaced by a gaze that is open, present, and full of wisdom. You may find yourself holding eye contact longer, not as a challenge, but as an invitation. It's as if you begin to see the world and others through a lens of compassion, and this energetic shift is reflected in your eyes. Paired with this is the undeniable glow of your skin. This isn't a glow from a highlighter. It's a luminosity that seems to radiate from within. As you do the inner work of healing your nervous system and embracing self-love, your body finds a state of inner peace. This harmony is thought to be reflected physically. Your skin might clear up, looking more luminous and vibrant. In many spiritual beliefs, this is seen as a direct result of clearing your energy field. When you purge dense, stagnant energies, your physical body responds, and the skin is often the first place this purification becomes visible. Ascension symptoms and energetic recalibration. The second physical change is a collection of experiences often called ascension symptoms in spiritual circles. These can be the most confusing signs, as they sometimes mimic illness, but have no clear medical cause. It is absolutely crucial to say this first. If you are experiencing persistent or worrying symptoms like chest pain, severe headaches, or extreme fatigue, you must consult a healthcare professional to rule out any underlying medical conditions. Spiritual interpretations should never, ever replace professional medical advice. With that important disclaimer out of the way, many on the spiritual path report unexplainable physical sensations as their body upgrades its energetic system. This can show up as sudden, overwhelming fatigue that no amount of sleep can fix. You might feel bone-tired, as if you've run a marathon when you've barely moved. This is often interpreted as your body using immense energy to rewire your nervous system and recalibrate your cells to hold a higher frequency. You might also experience tingling, buzzing, or feelings of electricity running through your body, particularly in your hands, feet, and at the crown of your head. These sensations are believed to be your Kundalini energy, a dormant life force, awakening and beginning to rise. You might also experience body aches or flu-like symptoms that come and go without explanation. This is often seen as the body physically purging old, dense energies stored in your cellular memory. Another key symptom is related to the heart chakra. This can feel like fluttering, warmth, or pressure in the center of your chest. Again, please see a doctor for any chest pain. Spiritually, this sensation is interpreted as your heart center physically expanding to hold more unconditional love. These symptoms, while unsettling, are often viewed as tangible proof that your physical body is undergoing a monumental upgrade. Shifts in physical form, weight, and posture. The third major physical transformation involves noticeable changes in your body's shape, weight, and how you carry yourself. This isn't about conforming to society's ideals. It's about your physical form aligning with your soul's new, empowered frequency. Many on this journey report significant and often unexplainable fluctuations in their weight. You might gain weight, particularly around the lower abdomen, as your body is thought to be grounding powerful new energies. Conversely, you might experience sudden weight loss as your body effortlessly releases layers of stored trauma and emotional baggage. This isn't weight loss from stress or dieting. It's seen as a physical lightening that mirrors the spiritual and emotional lightening you've achieved through your healing work. Your body is, in a metaphorical sense, shedding the weight of the past. Beyond just weight, the very way you hold your body begins to shift. You may find that you stand taller, with your shoulders relaxed and your chest open. This isn't a forced posture. It's a natural result of feeling more at home in your soul. You are no longer living in a state of protection, hunched over to shield your heart. Instead, you feel safe in your own skin, and your body reflects this newfound sense of sovereignty. This shift is often described as walking like the queen you forgot you were. Your movements might become more fluid, graceful, and sensual, not in a showy way, but as a genuine expression of your soul's energy. You might find yourself swaying your hips more as you walk, or craving activities like dancing that connect you to your body's wisdom. This is the divine feminine energy, which is deeply embodied, believed to be rising within you and reclaiming your body as its sacred temple. Transformation in appetite, cravings, and diet. The fourth physical change is a profound and often sudden transformation of your appetite and dietary cravings, which is seen as a direct reflection of your energetic purification. As your body's vibration is believed to rise, its needs change. Dense, heavy, or highly processed foods you once enjoyed may suddenly feel unappealing. This isn't a conscious decision to start a diet. It's described as an intuitive, body-led shift. You might find yourself inexplicably craving lighter, high-vibrational foods like fresh fruits, organic vegetables, and pure water. These are the foods believed to nourish your light body and support this cellular recalibration. You might also develop a sudden aversion to things like alcohol, caffeine, or heavy meats, as your body may feel like it can no longer tolerate their dense energy. Listening to these new cravings is an act of self-love. Your body is communicating what it needs. This shift is rooted in the idea that food carries a frequency. As you clear your own energetic field, you become more sensitive to the energy of what you consume. You're no longer eating to numb emotions. You are eating to honor and nourish your sacred vessel. Interestingly, this is another area where the twin flame connection is believed to manifest physically. Some feel their appetite shifts in sync with their divine masculines, even with no contact. You might feel repelled by a food he is overconsuming to numb his feelings. Or you may crave a nutrient his body needs. This is seen as a testament to the deep, shared energetic field between twins, where the bodies sometimes communicate long before the people do. Heightened sensory perception and nervous system rewiring. The fifth physical sign is a dramatic heightening of your physical senses. It can feel as if someone has turned up the volume and brightness on the entire world. This is often interpreted as a result of your nervous system being rewired to perceive a broader spectrum of reality. You may find yourself becoming incredibly sensitive to light. Bright, fluorescent lights might feel harsh, while you're drawn to the soft, natural light of sunrise or sunset. Your hearing can also become more acute. Loud, chaotic noises may feel jarring, and you might develop what some call clairaudience, hearing subtle, high-frequency tones or ringing in your ears. In spiritual circles, this is often interpreted as receiving energetic downloads or communication from spirit guides. Your sense of smell can become highly refined. You might become sensitive to artificial fragrances while being drawn to natural scents. Even your sense of touch can change. Your skin might feel more sensitive, and you may find you can no longer tolerate synthetic fabrics, preferring natural ones instead. This heightened sensitivity isn't a weakness. It's a sign of expanded awareness. Your physical body is becoming a more refined instrument, capable of picking up on subtle energies. This can be overwhelming at first, which is why many on this path need more quiet time alone to integrate. This rewiring is believed to be essential for the twin flame connection, as much of the communication is thought to eventually become telepathic and energetic. Your body is preparing you to receive these subtle communications with clarity. Disruptions in sleep patterns and vivid dream life. The sixth area of profound change is in your sleep and dreams. As your body and soul undergo this massive integration, your rest can become a primary time for what is described as energetic work and connection. One of the most commonly reported signs is waking up between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. This is often called the sacred hour, a time when the veil between the physical and spiritual worlds is believed to be thinnest. Waking up during this window is often seen as a sign that your soul is receiving spiritual upgrades. You might also find your sleep patterns are completely disrupted. Some nights you're wired, and other nights you need an unusual amount of sleep. Your dream life will likely become incredibly vivid and meaningful. These aren't just random dreams. They are often interpreted as direct communications from your subconscious and your twin soul. You may have vivid dreams of interacting with your twin, having conversations, or feeling their presence with undeniable realism. These dreams can be deeply comforting and serve as a powerful validation of your connection. You might also experience physical sensations while sleeping, like feeling a presence in the room or waves of energy moving through your body. These are all considered signs of a fifth-dimensional contact, where your twin's energy body is connecting with yours. It's believed that your dream connection serves as a sacred meeting place where your souls can communicate freely, bypassing the ego and doing the work of healing and alignment, even while you're apart. The physical awakening of the heart. The seventh and final physical change is perhaps the most central to the entire journey. The physical awakening of your heart. While we've touched on heart chakra activations, this goes deeper. It's the experience of your heart literally feeling like it is coming alive in a new way. You may experience a range of physical sensations in your chest that are directly linked to your twin flame connection. These can include a persistent ache, a feeling of immense pressure, or sudden pains that take your breath away. A common phenomenon is heart pull, where you physically feel your heart being pulled in the direction of your twin, a tangible energetic cord believed to connect you across any distance. Once again, it is absolutely essential to seek medical evaluation for any and all heart-related symptoms. However, when medical causes are ruled out, these sensations are widely interpreted within spiritual communities as the physical manifestation of your heart chakra undergoing its most profound clearing. It's believed every old wound related to love and abandonment is being brought to the surface to be healed. This process can be physically uncomfortable because your heart is believed to be literally making space to allow a divine, unconditional love to flow through it. You might also feel your twin flame's heart pain in your own chest. If they are going through a difficult period, you may physically feel it as a tightness or pain. This is seen as the empathic and telepathic nature of the bond at its most potent. The belief is that you are not just healing your own heart. Your courageous work to open your heart chakra creates the energetic safety for the divine masculine to begin his own heart healing. This physical transformation of your heart is the ultimate glow-up. Your body becoming a beacon of the unconditional love that defines the twin flame union. As we've journeyed through these 7 physical transformations, it's clear the divine feminine glow-up is seen as anything but superficial. It's a sacred, whole-body rebirth. From the light that shines in your eyes to the way you walk the earth. From the foods your body craves to the heart that beats in your chest. Every change is interpreted as a testament to your profound inner healing. These physical signs are viewed as love letters from your soul, confirming you are on the right path. Remember, this glow-up is believed to happen when you shift your focus from chasing the union to becoming the union. It is the result of choosing yourself and loving yourself so completely that you become a vibrational match for the love you are calling in. Each change is a milestone, marking your return to your own power. As you rise, you create the energetic pathway for your divine masculine to rise and meet you. He is thought to feel your glow up in his own soul, and it acts as a homing beacon, guiding him back home. This journey can feel confusing and isolating, but know that you are not alone. Every woman on this path who has felt the unexplained ache, the sudden fatigue, or the radiant glow is walking with you in spirit. Trust the process. Trust your body's wisdom. It knows that union isn't something that is coming to you. It's something that is being born within you. To anchor this powerful energy of becoming and to connect with a community of souls who understand this journey, please share your own declaration in the comments below. Type the affirmation: I am a reflection of love. To claim this glow up as your own and to feel the collective strength of every divine feminine rising alongside you. If this message resonated with you and you wish to receive more guidance on your twin flame journey, please subscribe to the channel. You are becoming the woman you were always meant to be, and your reunion is simply the beautiful reflection of the love you have finally found within yourself.